Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A lot of you have asked me whether it is absolutely necessary to have Chessbase and Chessbase products in order to improve chess. Can't you do without it? Are there no alternatives? So let's look into this question in today's short and sweet podcast. Bismillah. Chessbase 17 was recently released and it was on sale, a promotional sale, and yet it was around 90 euros, in that vicinity, 97 euros. Now that's a lot of money, especially if you live in a third world country, because the exchange rates during coronavirus have the rates really shot up. And so it's a hefty sum. And so it's a pertinent question, really, whether you require Chessbase or not. And right now I'm talking about only the base software. Let me, in fact, show this to you. This is my copy of Chessbase, and this is Chessbase 17. So you can see that it's basically the same, looks the same as Chessbase 16. The Chessbase 17 looks exactly the same, almost. It's identical. However, there are some great new features that have been introduced. One of these features, which I have a lot of praise for, is the introduction of CBH2 format, which is a lot more robust than the previous CBH format. So now if you save a database, it will be saved in CBH2 format. Also, there is an enhanced version of search, both online and offline, and there is enhanced version of analysis available as well. So now if you analyze a game, you can also have text with that analysis. So after analyzing a given position, the engine would write below that variation, for example, white has a passed pawn in this position, or white is better because so and so, because white has a pair of bishops. So these are certain improvements that you have in Chessbase 17, and definitely it is a much more improved version of Chessbase 16. And this is the base version that we're talking about, bare minimum bones. The mega database, no other things, add-ons, no, just the base software. And so the question is, do you really need it? So if we deal with this question in detail, it's going to take a long time. Let me tell you shortly two things. Number one, if you're not a professional chess player, no, you don't need Chessbase. You can do with Lee Chess, you can do with that website. In fact, if you have money to spare, that amount of money to spare, I would highly recommend buying membership to a website like Chess Tempo or Chessbase, or spending some amount of money on software that aids you in reading books. For example, Forward Chess. Forward Chess is a chess app through which you can buy different books of chess, and you can read them on your cell phone, on your laptop, on your PC, wherever. Also, both Chess Tempo and Chessable have books to offer that you can read anywhere. So I think for an amateur, for a hobbyist, or at least for a young aspiring chess player in Pakistan, I think the money is better spent on these resources instead of Chessbase. In India, it's different. If you are in India and you are an aspiring chess player, an upcoming chess player, absolutely join a club, get a coach. Chess is much more developed in India than Pakistan. Well, generally speaking, India is a much more developed country than Pakistan. Their IT is just, it's off the notch, off the records. So give the credit where the credit is due. It's a much bigger economy. India definitely is a much bigger economy. And so if you are in India, then things are a little different for you. You need to get a coach, you need to join a chess club, and your coach and your chess club will tell you to buy Chessbase. Not just the base version, they will also recommend you to buy the mega database too. So you can search the positions and you can make your own studies, your own repertoires and whatnot. If you are a serious chess player, then yes, you do need Chessbase. You have to, it's indispensable because already so much is available for Chessbase that you can't just do away with it. So yeah, I hope that I have answered the question in shorter terms and made it quick. But the second thing that I wanted to say was, and it's also important to look at in this regard. If you have Chessbase, you have the opportunity to buy all those DVDs that come for Chessbase or in Chessbase format. But that is also locking yourself into an ecosystem. It's like buying Apple's products, and once you've bought a couple of Apple's products, that's it. You can't go outside Apple. Nothing would work with Apple's products but Apple's own products. So it's a closed ecosystem. It's the same with Chessbase. It's a closed ecosystem. Where the other websites, for example, Lichess and Chess Tempo, Excel, is that it's just a website. If you buy something on it, you can just access it from wherever you want, and you can simply buy one book from these websites, and that's it. You don't have to then buy anything else. There is no special thing. There is no special software on which this book is going to run. It's there for you in PGN format with chessboard and everything on that website, and you can read it wherever you would want to. So that's the second important thing. Even if you are a serious chess player, you will have to keep in mind that once you buy Chessbase, that's it. There is no turning back. Then you will have to be logged into the software. All the chess trainings, all the DVDs that you'd buy for Chessbase would only run on Chessbase, would only run on your PC. I'm not aware of any Android or iOS apps that Chessbase has that can run their DVDs. Sure, they have apps for online play and online database searching and whatnot, but not for educational material. So it's only for PC or Mac. It's only for laptops. And so you'll have to be logged into that ecosystem. So that's a major consideration. But yeah, if you're a serious chess player, you'll definitely benefit from it. You definitely need Chessbase. And so, yeah, I hope I have covered this question, not in detail, but as short and as sweet as possible. If you have any more questions about Chessbase, or you want me to point you to a good tutorial for Chessbase or a good review resource for Chessbase DVDs or the educational material that Chessbase offers, please hit me in the comments, like and share if you like this type of content. Also, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps a lot in making videos like these. and consider subscribing if you deem this kind of content beneficial in any way or form. So thank you very much for joining me tonight, and inshallah I'll see you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.